Here with a mission, sir? Trying to get me back in the world?
Trying to save it.
What are you asking me to do?
One of my favorite moments in the movie is you actually have a quick moment with Sam Jackson where you say, what are you asking me to do? And he says, well, what are you prepared to do? And I thought that was a great little back and forth. So I was wondering, you come into a movie like this, there's so much pressure, so much anticipation. What is the difference between what you were asked to do versus what you were prepared to do?
I'm a bit of a sheep in that regard. I think I was sort of, tell me where to stand and I'll do it, and off we went, and that seemed to... I mean, when you, with a film like this, my brain certainly aren't going to outdo Joss and his wit and humour, and, you know, so you kind of, you rely on someone like that to steer you in the right direction, and, you know, thankfully we had someone as knowledgeable of these characters in this world as him. I wouldn't want to take on that pressure.
No, God no, God no. But I think all of us were prepared to do anything, you know, whatever's necessary, whatever's asked. Because,
sing, dance.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, the musical version of the event.
Yeah, if that's what they're called for.
Wear ridiculous costumes.
Right.
Yeah, we'll do it. You know, but that's I think, you know, in order for this to work, everyone had to go in there with their egos in check and be ready to be a part of a team and do whatever's necessary.
Doctor, we need you to come in.
What if I say no?
I'll persuade you.
It's interesting because, you know, we have someone who you know, is new to the group, and then someone who is, you know, has been in one of the films before. What would you say is the biggest advantage that he has by being new, and what's the biggest advantage that she has by having been here before?
She kind of, I had the advantage that I had her to kind of show me the ropes. She was very at ease. I was very nervous, and
yes, I mean,
wasn't I?
Actually, you were so nervous, like a disaster.
And she would sing to me. We'd sing.
Yeah, we sang little
Really?
games.
Yeah. Play acting, here am today. Play acting. Watch everybody, let's play.
Anyway, we do that a lot.
Yeah.
And, you know, the thing is, Mark is such a bum. He
Ham.
would come on the set, and he would do this, like, I'm a disaster. I'm, like, fumbling.
I'm falling
disaster.
apart.
He was, like, nervous. How do you
I
do
was
this?
like
The
that.
pressure. I'm dying. I'm wrong. I can't believe they cast me. And then all of a sudden, the movie
another better actor available.
There's another actor available. And then all of a sudden, the movie came out, and I was like, you stole the whole movie. You bastard.
That's how Bruce Banner was feeling, though, I realized. He was like, what am I doing here? What am I doing? I didn't steal the movie. She's just being nice to me.
The interesting thing about the Avengers is that every character is so different, and everyone brings something different to the table, and you've played so many cool characters in the past. If you could take one of the past characters you've played, throw them into the Avengers, and see how they interact, and see what that person brings to the table, which character would it be?
I guess the one character that would fit into this would be Elijah from Unbreakable.
Nice. I would like to see how he would. Yeah. Would he be the villain? Would he take on the Avengers? You think?
Probably. Yeah.
That would be incredible. I'd like to see how he interacts. I'd also like to see how Jules interacts with everyone.
Right. So if I play Thor again and I bring in like Captain Kirk.
Right.
Yeah, there you go.
Right.
Oh, he'd be handy.
Yeah, that'd be interesting.
Yeah, yeah.
I'd like to see how he interacts with everyone.
He'd be handy.
Or something, you know, with those.
He'd give Cap a run for his money. I'll say the Human Torch. Why
nice.
not?
Oh,
I'm
that's
sure he'd
interesting.
fit in, you know, youthful, jousting, and
right.
Little fire never hurts, yeah.
Right.
Oh my God, I played so not badass character. I'm like, perhaps Greet from 1556.
Oh, that's so cute.
Yes, she could chop vegetables for the Avengers.
That would be more your version.
Clean the bidet.
I'm like an agrosexual. I could chop down a tree and plant tomatoes and also cry.
Yeah, cry
nice.
on cue.
Yeah. See that's the edition I would like to see the Avengers.
Cry on cue.
Right?
Yeah. I think Natalie can cry. I call her Natalie. So
right.
Natasha can.
I know she can.
Cue. Yeah, she's a big old.
She's like a super actress.
Yeah,
that's really what she is.
Can you do? You can do it.
It's kind of the perfect part for you. Yeah,
can
she
you cry on
can.
cue?
Oh yeah, I've seen her do it.
Hold on, let me just get it up. Let me get it up there.
Right. There
Wait,
it
what are
is.
you paying me? What are you paying
Love and
me?
affection.
Just our love.
Ah, forget it. No, what?